So there's no money in the process. And then there's no money to implement the guidelines to actually create awareness and implementation across America for what we should be eating. So the whole system is sort of broken, and we need to sort of rejigger that. We can find, I don't know how many billions of dollars we spent on, forever wars. I mean, we're talking about a few $1 million. Like a few millions of dollars could make a profound difference in actually getting the right things done. So we should, have our agricultural system supporting farmers to transition to regenerative agriculture and produce healthier food and revitalize those communities and stop their extreme decline into sort of financial ruin and suicide. I mean, why is there a 350% higher risk of suicide in farmers? That's ridiculous. And that's because of our policies and what we're doing and how they're squeezed. So we have across all the agencies such tremendous power to make simple changes that can really transform America. Front of package labeling. We can do front of package labeling, inform people about what's in their food like they have in other countries. Get out the stuff. And the European Union has really clearly identified the most harmful chemicals in our food. Get them out of our food. I mean, you go to Europe or you go to Canada, you don't see the same product with the same ingredients, like Fruit Loops. There's a big 400,000 person petition against Fruit Loops because their U.S. product was full of all kinds of dyes and colors. Whereas in Canada, they use, there's carrot dye or use, blueberry dye or other things to make it colorful, not harmful dyes that are banned in other countries. So these companies already do it. So why shouldn't they do it in America? If you get Kraft macaroni and cheese in America, it's got dyes in it that they don't allow in Europe. So they do. The same companies are making the products. They just don't do it here
because it's cheaper.
Yeah. So we need to just enforce these standards, and we should adopt the precautionary principle. We shouldn't allow things in our food that we don't know are healthy or that we don't know are good for you. If they're harmful, we should know about it. So the study should be done to prove that they're safe and effective rather than just approving them and then waiting and seeing if they're harmful and then taking them off the market, which is kind of what we do. It's different than the precautionary principle, which is, you're guilty until proven innocent. Here, you're innocent until proven guilty, which is fine in the court of law for a human being, but not for a food additive or chemical that could harm human health.